Yo, ladies and gentlemen, mugamba mutya baganda bange, mugamba mutya mikwano gyange, mwebale emirimu gyonna gye mukola, mwebale kutwagala, mwebale kutulaikinga, tubaagala nnyo, mwebale kusubscribinga ku channel yaffe eno eya C4 Online Media. Olwaleero we have a very good topic. We are having a very good topic, and today we are going to start off to study about computer. Today we are going to look about the computer and its components. Today it is a very good topic. Banji bannaffe bali eyo nga tebamanyi computer, so tugenda kuba ebintu bino tubisoma mu luzungu at the same time tubeere nga tubinyonyola mu Luganda such that tubeere nga tutegeera buli kimu. Mbwebaza nnyo mwebale kusubscribinga ku channel yaffe eno. Naawe ali eyo nga gwe mulundi gw'okusosa okulaba vidiyo eno, bambi nkusaba n'obuwombeefu obwannamaddala, nkusaba obeere ng'osubscribinga ku channel yaffe eno eya C4 Online Media such that olunaku olulala lwe mba ntaddeyo vidiyo obeera togenda ku missing out. Mbasaba njagala twanguyirizeeko this time around. Kajja kuba kawanvu, saagala kasooke eddakiika 15-17, so mbasaba tubeere nga tutegeera what's a computer and its components. What is a computer? A computer is an electronic device or a programmable device that is used to process information. The computer is capable of calculating information and storing information. Mu bufunze that a computer, ekintu kyonna ekiyitibwa computer nga kisobola okuprocessinga, nga kisobola okukola calculation, nga kisobola okustoringa data, kyekintu kye bayita computer. Let's say ekintu kyonna ne bwebeera simu, ne bwebeera calculator, ng'esobola okukola ebintu bino ebisatu wammanga, ng'esobola okuprocessinga, ng'esobola okukola calculation, kye bayita computer. How information is processed on a computer? A computer accepts data. A computer translates into binary numbers and produced into information. Now, computer okugitegeerawo bulungi, olina okutegeera ebintu bino bisatu wammanga. Olina okutegeera kye bayita input, olina okutegeera kye bayita process, then olina okutegeera kye bayita information. Kati input zibeera nga raw data or raw facts, then they are being processed. After being processed, they are stored, ready for output. So ebyo ebintu ebyo ebisatu computer byekola. Kati tugenda kutunulira what are the components of the computer. A computer has got two major components, and those are the hardware and the software. The hardware, these are the physical components of the computer. Ebintu hardware kugamba bye ebintu ebiri ku computer nga bikwatwako. Those are the hardwares. And the softwares bye ebintu ebitakwatwako. In other words, they are programs that control the hardware. For example, different examples of softwares that tulina computer. Tulina system software and application software. System software bye bintu nga system softwares. These are programs that act as an intermediary between the user and the computer. Kati ebintu nga Windows, Linux, those are called system software. And application softwares, these are programs that are installed onto the computer. Programs ezibeera nga Microsoft Office, Mozilla Firefox, they are for specific functions of the computer. Kati ezo programs zetuba tutaddeko ze bayita system software ezirina specific functions. Now we are looking at the components of the computer, and these are the hardware components of the computer. The hardware components of the computer include keyboard, monitor, mouse, printer, modem, and multimedia devices. The hardware components ezibeera ku computer bye bintu nga keyboard, nga monitor, nga mouse, nga printer, nga multimedia devices ez'enjawulo ze zikozesebwa okubeera nga ziri hardware components of the computer. Kati computer erina ekintu ekirala kye bayita the central processing unit. The central processing unit, it is called the CPU. CPU, it is like the brain of the computer. Now, eno CPU bulinganga bwongo bwa computer nti programs zonna ezibeera executed on the computer, they are being run onto the what? Onto the CPU. And this is the way how the CPU works. The CPU ekola ebintu bino bisatu bye twayogeddeko waggulu awo. Twagambye nti CPU, it can input data, it can process data, it stores data, and after data being stored, it comes out an output as information. As you know, data are raw facts and information is retrieved data. So information bwafuluma naddayo, it becomes data. So tulina okukimanya nti computer ekola ebintu bino bisatu era olina okugitegeera. Ekintu kyonna nga kisobola oku-inputtinga, nga kisobola okustoringa, nga kisobola okuprocessinga, then nekifulumya kyekintu kye bayita computer. Now, bwe tuddayo ku processor, a processor does the following. It does calculations. Its speed is very important and it is measured in megahertz. The faster the speed, the more calculation is performed per second. Now, processor eno gye twogerako, for it is like the brain of the computer, and its speed is measured into megahertz. And the faster computer okudetermininga obuwangu bwekozesa okubeera nga executing information, it is being determined by the speed or the brain of the what? Of the computer, and that is the CPU. Kati CPU eyo ebbanga lyembala nga esobola executinga instructions per second, yebbanga lyeba computer esobola okubeera nga etambula amangu. Era computer erina processors they are being tujja kuza explaining in details. Another component that we have to look about is called RAM. RAM, this is the random access memory. It is used at the working process of the computer. It holds the working program, data being used, and the results. Now, tulina kye bayita RAM. RAM ono, it is called the random access memory. Computer buli bwogiteekako no opening up program. This RAM, omugaso gwayo, it is for temporary storage. Nti ebbanga ly'omala ng'otaddeko computer, then you open a program, let's say Microsoft Office. Ebbanga ly'omala ng'openinze Microsoft Office, jjukira that memory is being used. The memory that is being used, it is stored temporarily. So now this is the use of the RAM. buli bw'oggulawo program yonna n'ogireka nga runninga ku PC, that program is being stored temporarily by RAM. And another component we have in a computer is called the hard disk. The hard disk, this is for the permanent storage that records and stores all programs and data on the computer system. This hard disk, omugaso gwayo, it is for permanent storage. Buli files zonna ezogenda okubeera nga ostoringa ku computer, they are being stored onto the hard disk. All programs, all files that are being stored onto the computer, programs zonna ezibeera stored ku computer oba computer programs zonna eziba zigenzeeko, files zonna, all they are being stored onto the hard disk. We shall detail more about the hard disk. And lastly, we shall look at the input and the output devices of the computer. Now, the computer has got the input and the output. The input, these include keyboard, mouse, microphone, and so many others. And the output, we have the web camera, we have the monitor, we have the printer, we have the headsets, and so many others. So now, computer, ekintu kye bayita computer, kiina okubeera n'ebintu bino bibiri. Kiina okubeera both nga kiina input and then output. Then ekintu ekirala kye tulina okumanya ku computer, it does three things. It inputs, it processes data, it stores data, and then it outputs data. Bye bintu ebisatu computer byekola. Mbasaba mikwano gyange, baganda bange, mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala kubeera nga mutugoberera ku channel yaffe eno eya C4 Online Media. Every weekend tujja kubeera nga tuleeta such programs tubeere nga tuyiga computer, tubeere nga tuyiga ebintu bye tutamanyi. Mbasaba mikwano gyange, mbasaba baganda bange, ali eyo wenna ng'olabye vidiyo eno ng'olina ky'oyizeemu, nkusaba ubeere ng'osubscribinga ku channel yaffe eno eya C4 Online Media, such that the next time bwe mba ntaddeyo video obeera togenda ku missing out. Nkusaba n'obuwombeefu obwa nnamaddala muganda wange obeere nga osubscribinga ku channel yaffe eno eya C4 Online Media. Mbaagala nnyo, mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Till we meet next time, I sign out. Peace.